Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and I am so excited about today's video. It is another collab, but today's video is a 6-way collab with 5 of my closest friends here on YouTube. So today's collab is with my friend LeAnn Serao, Danielle Gerstenberger, otherwise known as Glamburger here on YouTube, Valarie from Gimme and More, Aynne Morison, and my bestie, Allyson Krauss. So I'm going to leave all of their channels linked down below, and I will also put them up in a card. And of course, I am the 6th member. So about 3 weeks ago, I contacted them all. I started a group message on Instagram, and I was like, you guys, I want to do a Thanksgiving glam video. I want to do a Thanksgiving glam look. So this is what you would wear to Thanksgiving if you really wanted to go all out and be all glam. And yeah, because my parents are not crazy about makeup, but they know that when we're having a special event or a party, I'm going to wear full-on glam. So this is going to be like fall colors and just something that whatever Thanksgiving glam means to us. So some of us might have glitter, some of us might be more neutral, but this is what we're going to do. So I'm really excited, and I hope that you guys will check out every single one of them because they mean so much to me, and we're kind of our little support system here on YouTube. And I just have enjoyed so much collabing with each of them individually, and now everybody together. I just think it's an awesome, awesome thing. So yeah, let's get started. I am actually going to do something weird first. I'm going to put some moisturizer on my hands because I just realized how dry my hands are, and I'm just going to use my Glam Glow Starter. I've already put whatchamacallit, the Bobbi Brown face base on my face, but I don't know, sometimes I use face cream as hand moisturizer because it really does moisturize better, I think, than most hand creams. But my hands are just, it's so cold outside, it's like frigid, it's like bone-chillingly cold, and that's why my hair is kind of like, meh, because, I don't know, when it's really, really dry or it's really, really wet, my hair just doesn't want to do anything. Most of the time, my hair doesn't want to do anything. But anywho, so I'm going to go in with some concealer that I now won't be able to get open because I just put moisturizer all over my hands. And we're going to go in with that first. I've already done my brows with my e.l.f. brow pencil. I really, honestly, if you're the type of person that you don't really do that much with your brows, like me, I think it's the perfect brow pencil. It's not like, you know, the highest quality. It doesn't have like the best spoolie, but it's $3, and I'm just not a huge eyebrow person in terms of like, you know, really going all out with my eyebrows. So I'm going to start out with the Be Perfect Cosmetics palette in collaboration with Stacey Marie. There we go, if I could talk today. And I'm going to go in with my JH33 brush. I just kind of put my hair back. There we go. And then I'm going to go into the shade Basic, which is a very basic, kind of like orangey brown. And I'm going to run, oh, okay. Or it's really pigmented. Perfect. So we're going to run that through the crease. And I'm going to surprise everybody today because I'm pretty sure that everyone is thinking I'm going to go with like burgundies and purples and all those kinds of shades like everybody else that's doing the collab. I mean, because we have no clue what the other person is doing. So that is one of the most exciting parts about doing a collab. And of course, this is a virtual collab because we can't all be together in the same place, but maybe one day we can hope. And I know it's strange to feel so connected to people that you met on the internet and you haven't actually met them in person, but we all share different common interests and loves. And I love how we all have certain things in common. Like in a lot of ways, we're a lot alike. But in other ways, we are so different and we bring, you know, something different to the table, which I think is really cool. But yeah, I'm going to surprise them with my color choices today, I think. And Aynne is the only person that I actually know, like I've met in person. We've been friends for years. And we met through my best friend, Christine, the one who passed away. So, but Aynne has since moved farther away from me. But she's very happy there, so I'm happy for her. And then I'm going to go into the shade Rowdy, which is a beautiful, like, milk chocolate brown. I know, brown. We're going in with 2 different browns now. And I'm going to deepen that up. And if we need to, we'll go back and put the other color back on the outer edge. And then we're going to cut the crease. I was trying to think if I wanted to do a full cut crease or a half cut crease. These shades are so pigmented and so easy to blend. I hope that Be Perfect Cosmetics comes out with a Carnival palette part 2 because I love this palette so much and I got a lot of use out of it during Pinkoween. Okay, so now I'm going to take Moony, which is just a really shimmery, like, I don't know, like an off-white kind of goldish shimmery shade, and I'm just going to run that along the brow bone, just lightly. I didn't leave much brow bone to highlight, because I like taking my eyeshadow all the way up, so. And then I'm going to go back into Basic, which is the first shade we used. And just kind of run that along the edge again. I like very editorial looks. Okay, and then I'm going to grab my MAC 242 and I'm going to put some of the concealer in the back of my hand. I guess this is the moment in which I should decide if I want to do half or full cut crease, but I don't know. I still don't know. I think I want to do a half cut crease. I have a specific look in mind for another collab that I'm doing. That is going to be a full cut crease with negative space in the middle. So that'll be definitely different for me. I guess we're going almost all the way over. I need some more concealer. So have you guys decided what you're doing for Thanksgiving? Are you going out of town? Are you staying home? What are you guys doing? Let me know down below. We are going out of town. We are going to Virginia Beach to visit my husband's family. I always call her our cousin because my husband has 2 half-brothers who are, I mean, we don't call them half-brothers, but this explains, I'm saying this for this purpose because it explains the next part, which is they're much older. Because his dad was married once before. And so he has, one of them, well, both of them had kids. But one of them has a daughter who just had a new baby. And we get to meet the new baby. And that's exciting. But I always call them cousins because we're so much closer in age to them than to my brother-in-law. So I always say cousins, and then my husband's like nephew or niece. But it's still weird to me. Alright, now that I've taken 10 years to do cut crease, I'm going to go back in with a pencil brush in that shade Rowdy. And I'm just going to, I'm going to mess it up. No, I'm going to just really intensify that line. And bring it like that. And we'll get all the fallout later. My nose just whistled. You can probably hear Sophie snoring in the background. I'm being quiet during this part because it's a kind of a don't talk, don't breathe moment. Kind of messed up that one area. I'll get it in a second with a makeup wipe. So we'll get it right now with a makeup wipe. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now, somebody out there is probably like, that is not perfect, but good enough for me. So we're going to go back in with Rowdy. I'm just going to make sure that it's feathered in here. And then we're going to put in the fun colors, which are not going to be as fun as normal. Because remember, I'm surprising everybody. Okay, now I'm going to switch palettes, and I'm going to go into the Morphe Boss Mood palette, but I'm also going to go into the Saharan Blush Volume 1. And I'm going to go into the shade Zara, which is this one right here, first. And I'm going to take that on the pencil brush. So freaking pigmented. But hold on, let's put on some glitter glue before we do that, because we can. I'm going to take the same MAC 242 that I used for the cut crease, just to pat it all over, because all the other shades I'm using are going to be shimmery. Sophie just, every time I film and she snores in the background, it just amazes me how incredibly loud she snores. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see all the other looks, you guys. I'm going to have 5 videos to watch. It's exciting. Okay. I just got that eyeshadow all over. So now we're going to take this. This is insanity. This is supposed to be a blush from Juvia's Place. You see that? So sparkly and beautiful. And I'm just putting that on the edge of Rowdy, which I might pack on some more of Rowdy later. But for now, we're done with it. I'll see once we get all the other colors laid down, if we need to. Just make sure they're even. I think I put a little bit more glitter glue on the one side than the other. I just add a little bit more. Because I can definitely tell a difference. Like, I just think that glitter glue just really brings out the sparkles. Okay. Perfect. Then we're going to go in with, sorry, I just got a weird notification on my phone. And then I'm going to go into the Boss Mood palette, and I'm going to go into this, like, sparkly burgundy-ish shade. It's kind of like a burgundy, orangey, brownie, not brown, but it's like a pinkish, oh no, it's like a straight up, like, wow, that's so pretty. It's definitely like fiery, like a burgundy. And I'm using my pencil brush because I want each color to have its moment. And if I go in with a flat shader brush, it's going to lay it on too thick. So do this side. Also comment down below if you wear makeup. What kind of a makeup look would you wear to Thanksgiving? Or do you not really care? Some people don't care. See, I love that. Okay, now I'm going to go into, which one? This orange. And just kind of lay that next to it. You're not going to be able to tell a huge difference between this orange and the burgundy. Like, not at all, hardly. They're pretty much the same color. Okay, it's official. I need to use the Boss Mood palette more. I used it during Pinkoween, but then I just haven't really had a chance to play with it much more after that. And, I mean, we're in fall, so I should be doing more fall looks. So I'm definitely going to do a look with this palette. Okay, I think I'm going to go back into the burgundy. Yeah, I feel like there's not much of a difference between the burgundy and the orange. But we'll probably put a color on the outer portion. Okay, now we're going to go into, I know, oh boy, that palette just went down in flames. All right, now we're going to go into the Good Sport palette, which I used in my Hocus Pocus look with Danielle. I'll post it up here. And I do have also a playlist of all the channels I've collabed with. We're going to go into the shade Ebb, which is a beautiful olive green. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. Okay. Hold on. I feel like I went a little bit further over with the orange on the one side, and I don't want it to be uneven. So, go back into the orange real quick. Bring it over a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Now we can go back into the green. That green is the reason I wanted the Good Sport palette. because it's so good. I mean, the whole palette is good, honestly. But that green, oh, I wish ColourPop would make it in a single eyeshadow because I would definitely buy it. Okay. That is so pretty. Alright, so I'm just going to do a couple touch-ups. I'm going to remove the fallout and I'll be right back on camera. Okay, so we were not recording and I went ahead and I just did my foundation. And I added a little bit of, just a touch of like a plum, like a dark plum and a black to the outer corner. And I re-intensified the rim around the shimmery shades. And I've been trying to think if I should do glitter. I know that glitter is awesome, but would I realistically wear glitter to Halloween? I mean, Halloween. Thanksgiving. I don't know. I mean, yes, probably, but my dad would hate it. Not that we're going to Thanksgiving right now, but I'm just trying to think if I want to do glitter or not. I wish in these moments that you guys could be here to tell me what you would do if you were me. We're just going on with the Maybelline setting powder. And I used the Fenty foundation mixed with the Lancome Regenerate foundation. And then I put the, this was the Maybelline powder, but I have it in my peach lid. It probably has a little bit of peach powder mixed in. And I use the Makeup Revolution or Revolution Makeup Concealer. I'm putting a lot of powder because, well, for two reasons. One, if I was going to actual Thanksgiving, I would want my makeup to last all day, right? And then two, because I'm actually going somewhere this evening. It is my brother's birthday, and we are going to dinner. So, happy birthday, Greg. I don't know, I don't know which day you're seeing this, if you're actually seeing it on his birthday, because probably not. I usually pre-film. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to upload. Oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? No, you are not seeing this on his actual birthday. No. No, you are. Okay, that's where I'm mixed up. I'm filming this before his actual birthday. But the day you're seeing this will be his actual birthday. But we're going out ahead of time for dinner. There we go. I'm going in with the Lumi bronzer from L'Oreal. I got it on clearance at Walgreens, and I really like it. It's very pretty. It's kind of glowy a little bit. Yeah, that was a little bit too much from my nose. Try to blend that out a little. But I really like it, and it's, the only thing that concerns me is that it's the medium one, because they didn't have the light one left. And I don't have medium skin tone. So for somebody who's actually medium skin tone, this would not be, I don't think it would be a good bronzer. So that makes me wonder how dark the actual dark one is, which makes me sad because I think they should make a lot more shades. So now I'm going into the Morphe Boss Mood palette, and I'm going into this gorgeous, like, plummy shade mixed with a rust brown. And I'm just putting that along the lower lash line. I'm definitely going to do more looks with this. And you guys are going to be shocked. I'm going to attempt in the next week or so, ooh, it's got in my eye, to do a 3 looks, 1 palette. I am. So I always see people doing them. Annette, Bean, they all do them, and I love them. And they do such a good job, and it just makes me want to do one. So, I mean, I see lots of people doing them, like Aniela Kaniquest, and it's a popular thing to do. So, but those are the 2 specifically that I watch, and they do such a good job with it that I'm like, oh, yes, I think I need to do one. So let me know down below if that's something you would be interested in seeing from me, or if you're like, yeah, no. But it is definitely something that I would like to do. I'm going in with a lip liner on my eyes, which I sharpened ahead of time because otherwise I wouldn't use it. It is from ColourPop, and it is called Leather. And it's like a plum shade. I'm just running that in my waterline. Alright. And then, what else? Sorry. Hold on. Like, hello? I'm looking for my other brush, but I can't find it. For some reason, it annoys me when my hair is tangled. Okay. And then I'm going to put on my Bad Gal Bang mascara. I'm not going to put on lashes, because I would not wear lashes to Thanksgiving dinner. And I don't want to wear lashes tonight. This is a really good mascara. I've heard people talk about it, and I got this little sample from Sephora, and I like that you can permanently buy like a miniature one on their website, because it's awesome. Because I feel like miniature ones, by the time, like they're smaller, yes, but I feel like by the time that I throw away my mascara, I'm actually throwing away half the product anyhow. Because no matter what, I always throw away my mascara after like a month and a half, 2 months. Because it's just, when you use mascara pretty much every day, that's just what you do. Or what you're supposed to do. So, that is what I do. But yeah, so I feel like, and I think the mini one that they sell is a little bit bigger than this even. So, I think that's really cool that they're starting to offer them, you know, mascaras, different mascaras in smaller sizes, because I just think it makes more sense. But wow, look, I mean, okay, you guys know what my lashes normally look like when I don't wear lashes, and it's not like this, so I think I'm definitely going to have to buy that. Katie Michaelis, one of my favorite YouTubers, she always puts on false lashes, and what's funny is half the time I think she already has them on before she puts them on, because her natural lashes are so incredibly thick. So I could do one of 3 things. I could put this lipstick on, I could put this lipstick on. See, this is why you guys need to be here. Or I could just put on a gloss. I think I'm going to put on the Urban Decay lipstick, but I think I'm going to put like it just very lightly, like a light wash, and then I'm going to put the Fenty Gloss Bomb on top of it. I just feel like having some more natural lips today. I don't know. I mean, this color is not going to be natural, but I guess there is no putting a light wash of this on the lips. But it's beautiful. This is from the Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland collection. So this is one lip option. I don't like dark colors on my lips because I feel like my lips are kind of uneven, and I feel like it doesn't show unless I kind of use a darker lip color. And even when I use a lip liner, I just feel like, hold on, I just feel like it just looks bad. So, I don't know. Now my gloss bomb is like stained. Yeah, see, and it gets, I don't know. I think for the sake of today, I'm just going to do a gloss. I know that that's a pretty color, but I'm not feeling a dark lip today. Which I know sounds crazy. Okay. And then I'm just going to go in with the gloss bomb again. I just kind of want glossy lips. You could do a whole array of lip colors with this look, honestly. And we haven't even finished it. Here I'm talking like we finished it, but we didn't finish it because I haven't even done blush or highlight. So I'm going crazy. All right, let's do that real quick so I can let you guys go because I've kept you for way longer than I expected. This is the Peach Papa Don't Peach blush from Too Faced. I really like it. It's a very luminous blush. And you guys know I like a lot of blush. And then I'm going to go in with my Kat Von D highlighter, which is, there goes my blush brush, the Metal Crush Highlighter Palette, which is still available on Sephora.com for $21. Mine is a mess. We're going to go in with the peachy shade. It's kind of hard to see on camera because it's so freaking blinding. And I'm going to set my face real quick with the Morphe setting spray so that I have to remember to stop talking before I put that on. It doesn't taste good. Whew. It smells good. It doesn't taste good. I'm using my Juvia's Place highlighter brush. My face is a little bit too wet for highlighter, if that's possible. I love this palette. And it makes me mad that Kat Von D got rid of it in order to make it so that she could sell the highlighters individually for $30 a pop when this highlighter palette itself is only $30. So I have a backup of it. And I might get the Fetish one. I don't know why it's called that, but anyhow. But that one has my favorite shade from this one, which is Rose Shock in it. But love it. Actually, that brush. So, yeah. I might buy one more backup of it before it goes out because I really do. I've actually almost hit pan on every single shade in this palette so far. So it would be worth it, I think, for me, for once, to actually buy a backup of something. And then I'm going to go in with the peachy shade on my pencil brush. I'm just going to pop some of that in the inner corner. Not too much. Oh, 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 yes. I love it so much. Alright, now we're done. Thank you guys for watching this long Thanksgiving video. Alright, so this is the look. I think everyone will be shocked that I did something with these neutral tones. Maybe not, I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much to all of the wonderful girls, Val, Allyson, Danielle, LeAnn, and Aynne, who collabed with me on this video. I love every single one of you, and please go check out their channels and subscribe to them. I absolutely love them, and I know that you guys will too. So I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.